Well, it's time now to take a look at today's weather with Annika de Beer, who joins us from the Weather Centre. Annika, good morning to you. What can we expect today?
All right, it's going to be a dry start to the day. Later this afternoon, there is a possibility for a few isolated thunderstorms. But for now, let's rewind the clock a couple of hours. Last night, we had a few massive thunderstorms over the central part of the country and towards KwaZulu-Natal, as well as on the Highveld of Mpumalanga, and those storms moved in an easterly direction. And now this morning, we still have a few of the remnants from these thunderstorms overnight for the central part of the country. So as a result, a bit of mid-level cloud this morning in parts of Northwest, the Free State extending towards KZN, and also some cloud in the Northern Cape. There is a cold front on its way, and that cold front will make landfall this evening in the Western Cape, and as a result there will be overnight rainfall in parts of the Western and Northern Cape. Now let's take a look at your rainfall map for today. Isolated afternoon thunderstorms across a broad area, but only isolated storms are expected, so only a few storms here and there for the afternoon. There is a possibility for isolated storms also in Gauteng, and then the drizzle that we see in the Western Cape will be from that cold front that will arrive this evening, and then there's a small possibility for a few drops of rain also this morning, but towards the afternoon it's going to be dry. Let's take a look at your temperatures then for this afternoon. Maximums will reach the mid-30s for most of the country. Today we expect 33 in Pretoria, 30 in Johannesburg. Very hot towards the Lowveld and also in KwaZulu-Natal, especially in the eastern part of that province where temperatures will be in the upper 30s. For today we expect 34 in Bloemfontein, 35 in Kimberley, and a very high 37 in Graafrenet. Much cooler towards the west, as we can see. It's mainly going to be mostly cloudy in the western half of the Western Cape and Cape Town with a temperature of 19. A windy afternoon for the Northern Cape and Karoo areas, and this afternoon light winds in and around Gauteng, and then also a fresh northwesterly wind in Cape Town ahead of that cold front. Tomorrow we expect rain and cooler conditions in the western half of South Africa. It stays warm and sunny in Gauteng, 34 in Pretoria, and now also cooling down along the east coast of the country. And then we see still cooler conditions on Friday in the west, isolated thunderstorms for central South Africa with rainfall that's possible in the far east. That's where I leave it for now, but I will be back at the end of the hour with a detailed update.